However, Lulu right now is learning a different behavior called go bow. That's when they hop in and out of the water. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Lulu did that a couple of times. Because she's like, I know, I'm in the water, you're asking me to do something, you're teaching me to do something, so it must be this. Unfortunately for Lulu, the go bow was not what Kate was asking her. But the good thing about using positive reinforcement as a training technique is that Lulu can be wrong all she wants. Nothing's going to happen to her. In fact, the more our animals get wrong, the more it's telling us that we need to reevaluate what we're doing. We can go back to those small approximations. Kate can make the distance shorter. She can walk with her and the target pole in the water to let Lulu know that when I say speed, you're doing this. And if Lulu is still having a little bit of a harder time getting it correct, we just move on. It's not that big of a deal. We can come back to it later and try again another time. We try to make everything here at Sea Lion Stadium positive to make sure that the animal is always being successful at something. And even when they're getting a lot wrong, just like us, we don't want them to get discouraged too much because then it becomes a negative experience for the animal to work with us. So we make sure that they have specific sets of behaviors that they're really, really good at and they love to do. Lulu's favorite behavior right now is go bow. She's learning it, she's getting fed for it a lot, so she loves to do it. She also really loves to get scratches and tactile reinforcement. So if she's having kind of a hard day, just like we would do, we perk her up a little bit. We say, you're having kind of a hard day learning, kind of a hard day working. That's all right, you can come out, you can sit with me. I'm gonna give you what you like, and maybe we can turn this day around. So everybody say hello to Sydney. Sydney is our Asian small cloud river otter that we have here at Sea Lion Stadium. And he is gracing us with his beautiful presence today for some free time. So Sydney's out here. You might notice that none of us are holding any food buckets like we have been holding throughout the show. And that's because we're not expecting Sydney to do anything. He can do whatever he wants. He can sit on his blanket for the next 20 minutes. He can swim around, or in 15 seconds, he can decide that he's done with being out here and leave. We're at the mercy of Sid. So while he explores the stage and does whatever he wants, you guys are more than welcome to hang out and watch him for as long as he decides to stay out here. You can come down to the moat area, but we do ask that you keep your personal belongings and all your bits and pieces on your side of the glass and the wall. But Sydney's going to wrap up our show today. Thank you guys so much for coming out and learning about these animals, and we hope to see you again soon.